We're fully charged, the bikes are full of electricity, our tummies are full of Mackie D's, and we are ready to go. Ladies. Right, hello all. Today you find us, and I say in us, by us I mean myself and Bertie. If you take a look in my rear view mirror, you might be able to see him there, coming right up on my 6. Today we are at the English Electric Motorbike Company, who have very kindly given us free range of their entire electric motorbike stock. But unfortunately, we only have kind of 3/4 of the day to do it, so we're going to be a bit specific on what we're going to ride. Stick to, I guess, the more popular models, the ones that you might more likely to buy. Hopefully going to be doing a bit of off-roading on their off-road bikes, but at the moment we're concentrating on, well, I'm on the 0ZRF. Oh, there he goes. And if I'm honest, I don't know what Bertie's on. I know he's on a 0, and I know it's a lot of fun. I will be honest, we have come a little bit unprepared because we weren't entirely sure what bikes we'd be riding, and there are a lot of ranges and models to choose from, and I couldn't do all the prep work for all of them because I've got a memory like a fish. So we're gonna ride them, see what they're like. We're both electric virgins, first time ever on electric bikes. It's a whole new world, and we want to see what it's all about. We want a piece of that electric bike. So we literally just got on the bikes, and we've set in a destination. We just want to find out. We want to do some real life charging and just see what, well, not what the fuss is about, because I know what the fuss is about. Many of us old school old farts are very much, oh, let's keep it internal combustion, and oh, the range on electric bikes is crap, blah 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 blah. We've heard it all before. I've heard it all before, but I still want to see what it's all about. And so far, well, there's already plenty of reviews out there on electric bikes about the endless torque, the endless power. It's always there. Yes, I can confirm it is. This is kind of the equivalent of a 600cc horsepower, 600cc bike, but with about 30 or 40% more torque. The acceleration is just there, it's endless. We're in sport mode already, and all the settings can be changed. So as like in a normal bike, when you let off the throttle, you kind of get the engine braking. This can be adjusted and changed and tweaked so you can make it simulate the exact same way a normal traditional engine would, which is kind of cool. This bike does have traction control because it is just so torquey. We'll go through the specs a little bit later. At the moment I'm just still scratching my head trying to work out how it all works. I was very apprehensive about the whole lack of noise thing, because I am very aware of that as a rider. You know, people hearing you, it's the same as an ambulance, isn't it, or a fire engine or police car. You hear it before you see it generally. And we're out in the country lanes, hidden roads and side roads. I'm kind of the thinking that if they can hear the motorbike, they're going to be more aware of you. So I am aware of the fact that there's virtually no noise, but I've been on it less than 5 minutes and I'm not worried anymore, not bothered by that at all. More worried about knobs like that. Having a look online, when electric bikes are discussed, there's usually the same old areas of concern: range, cost, refueling. Range isn't an issue for me. I don't see that as a problem. I believe this bike has roughly a range of 70 to 100 miles if you're riding it sensibly. I'm pretty sure my 1290 is there or thereabouts. It hasn't got a big tank. It doesn't have a huge range, I know that. The only issue that I see that could be an issue is the charging element in the time that it takes to recharge. Everyone is different. If I'm out for a Sunday leisurely ride, I'm not really that bothered how long it takes to fill up my bike. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If you want to grab a coffee whilst you're doing that, you can. You won't have really much option with electric bikes because they do take much longer to fill up. So we're going to try that. We're going to try and go to a station, or I believe we've had a look, and it's actually a pub that has these electric charging points, which is quite cool, which means we can get something to eat. Okay, looking good. No. Bloody hell. Holy sugar. Holy sugar. That is just insane. That's not normal. That really is not normal. See, I'm having trouble with my 1290 at the moment because I've never pulled the throttle all the way back in one go, because it pulls you back so hard because the acceleration is so rapid. I'm literally holding on with both hands, and I can't change gear because I don't want to let go of my left hand to change gear. Although it's got the quick shifter and I don't need to use the clutch, basically I'm too scared to give it all the beans and change gear when giving it everything. This is different because you can just hold on and just keep going. It's insane. Here comes Bertie. There goes Bertie. Oh, I'm loving this already. Turn right, then turn left. Kalimoto app. Not sure. Really not sure. The woman is really irritating. Constantly recalculating the route. I'll stick to Google Maps and the Rever app, thank you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bertie looks really grown up on that bike. We know he isn't, but he looks it. Oh, there he goes. Oh my gee, it's not normal. This is mental, absolutely mental. Oh, I want one. I want one. But to think they do ones that are more powerful, Christ. This is literally twist and go. It's crazy. Crazy in a good way, obviously. See, the thing is, everyone, as I was saying earlier on, everyone's different and has, you know, different lifestyle, different work patterns. So an electric bike won't suit everyone. Oh, just got squidged. Ugh. But my working life pattern, an electric bike would definitely be more convenient than my standard bike. Definitely, it'd work for me. I don't work well, I only work part-time. I'm predominantly working from home, but my part-time job is literally a mile and a half away. I should walk really, but too lazy. But this would be, an electric bike would be absolutely perfect for my lifestyle. We're discussing the whole battery issue. A lot of people do talk about the battery and the battery cost, but the life cycle of these batteries, you know, it's like your LED bulbs. You know, they say how many hours your average LED bulb would last. It's just, you know, 10-15 years. If used properly, the batteries on these bikes will last 20 years. And in 20 years time, the cost of these batteries will be nothing, you know. At the moment, the cost of new batteries are about the third of the price of the bike. They're a lot of money, but you're not gonna need them. You're not gonna need to buy new batteries if you look after the bike. It's the same as a normal motorbike. If you don't look after the bike, likely as are you're gonna bugger the engine up and need a new engine. It's all relevant. Eccles, I could do with an Eccles cake. Oh, there's midgies everywhere today. My visor is splattered and battered. In 0.8 miles, turn right. Do I have any other option? No. Okay, let's talk about handling. Initial impressions of the Zero ZRF. Comfortable, yes. Nice upright position, slightly sporty, leant forward a little bit. Handlebars are normal, slightly out a little bit further, fairly standard to wide. The seat is okay. It's not the most comfortable, but it's okay. I'd like to say, well, at this point I would normally say it's probably not suitable for touring. Jesus Christ. See, that scared the crap out of me because I didn't hear him coming. You're not likely to do a lot of touring on this unless you're Ewan McGregor and Charlie Borman and have 3 electric vehicles behind you and a 30-man crew. So, see, look, I was just going for the clutch. So, seat position, seat itself in terms of comfort, Christ. Yeah, it's not the most comfortable, but it's bearable, tolerable. Mirrors, lovely, do their job. Again, personal preference on the design and style of them. Could change them, I would. It's, I need to remember how much the weight is around 180, 190 kilograms. So it's actually about the same as the Triumph Speed Twin that I reviewed a couple of weeks ago. So it's not light, it's not heavy. What are you pointing at, Bertie? It has ABS front and back. I don't know the brands or the makes or anything, so we can look at the brakes, see what make they are, but oh, crikey, yep, the brakes definitely work well. Try that again. Crikey, they work really well. It does have a rear brake. You do have a rear brake pedal. Obviously no clutch pedal, obviously no clutch. All of the buttons and everything are pretty much the same as standard as a normal bike. Indicators on the left, horn underneath, flashlight and everything as on the top. And you have an ignition button on and off basically. And there that's your, oh yeah, we have cruise control as well down there, and the mode button to go for all your modes. Lovely. Oh, it definitely doesn't have self-cancelling indicators. This comes with an app that you put on your phone, and you can change pretty much everything. The torque, the engine braking, everything. Sounds very, very cool. I'm not sure whether we're going to have time to play with that today, unfortunately. So when we picked the bike up, I was on 99%. I'm in sport mode. And we're on 89% now. I have, you know, you've been watching, messing about, getting to feel what the bike's all about. So I certainly haven't been doing 30-40 miles an hour. So I've used 11% already. So let's see what happens. They are mental, aren't they?
They are honestly
so cool.
mad. Have you put yours in sport mode?
Yeah, of course.
Literally, as soon as I thought eco mode was crazy.
Oh,
Sport mode, honestly.
I want one.
Oh, so do I.
I want one.
Oh, it'd be great for like short touring.
Well, not really.
Well, obviously battery life dependent.
What's yours on?
74.
74.
What's yours?
86. Oh, he's on 74. Oh, I'm in beast mode. Okay, I'm not in sport mode, I'm in beast mode. Fine. I can live with that. See, this is what it does. It puts a smile on your face. It makes you giggle. And I'm pretty sure this wouldn't be a whim, you know, like lots of things you buy which are great for 5 minutes, then you get bored of them. No. It's just endless fun and practicality at the same time. Sure. Now these bikes are, well, Zero is an American company. I believe these are made in America. We're talking the higher end market of electric bikes. So yes, they are expensive. You're talking Ducati money. So this isn't something that everyone will be able to afford and buy. There are the mid-range and the lower end. You know, there are electric bikes, the more kind of twist and go scooter type bikes that you can get for a couple of grand. But this is definitely the more luxury premium range. Lots of poo-poo and mud and dirt and grass and hay on the roads, which is not nice. Oh, what is that stench?
Alright. We're in sport mode. Nice back track straight into Wayne. Let's give it a go, ready? Warm up the tyres. You ready?